Okay, so my donut now has stuffing all the way through. You want to make sure it's nice and even and not overstuffed. You'll know it's overstuffed because you won't be able to kind of like happily close this and then sew it. Okay, so if you want, you can add it turn it into a keyring, sorry. So you just need a small bit of ribbon and the metal keyring, or you can just have it without the metal keyring if you just want it as a hanging loop. So what I'm going to do is I ran out of I've only got a small amount of thread left, so I'm going to have to get a new thread. So I've just tightened this one off and tucked it in there. So I'm then going to tuck the ribbon into here and put it right up to where I finished stitching, and I'm just going to secure that with a pin so it's easy for me to sew. I've got my new thread. I'm going to go start on the inside. It's a little bit more tricky now that I've got the ribbon in the way, and then tuck the end inside, and then I obviously did blanket stitch, so I'm going to carry on with blanket stitch. Obviously if you guys did running stitch or over stitch, carry on, but you need to make this bit really secure. You might need to, when you've finished stitching the donut together, you might want to go back and secure it in its place, because yeah, the weight of the metal keyring will obviously just pull it out. So keep that nice and neat, and I'm just blanket stitch all the way around in the same distance that I did before. So nice and secure to like where I started. Keep turning around. And then when I get to where I started, I'm just going to do the last stitch, and then I'm going to go kind of inside and at the back, which will kind of knot it off. You might want to do a couple of stitches on the spot to secure that so that it doesn't come undone. Tighten that off and cut it. I'm going to re-knot my last bit of thread, because yeah, if I took that pin out, I think this would pull out. So I'm also going to do a couple of, start at the back or inside, a couple of stitches just to really secure that ribbon in place so it doesn't come loose. Bear with me, my needle's just come out. So to re-thread, cut it, damp it, place it on, and yeah, I think I'm going to probably just do about 7 or 8 on the spot stitches to make sure that is nice and secure. I'll do the mainly at the back because they don't look too good. Okay, the last bits that are there, I'm going to knot off. Tie that securely. Cut and cut when you know it is secure. Move the foam, the stuffing around, and there you have your finished donut.